Hey guys, how are you guys doing? So, I'm going to be doing this video a little bit different. I'm starting it coming to the store and grabbing some stuff that I need. So, yeah, this is going to be a cooking video for you guys. So, stay tuned till the end and hopefully you guys enjoy this cooking video. I'm going to be making like some shrimp with some like sweet chili and some veggies, and then I'm thinking of making some white rice with maybe some corn. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this again. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to go subscribe, guys, and give this video a big thumbs up. Yeah, let's go. Got all my stuff, guys. Going home now. Hi guys, so welcome back to another cooking video here with me, Yesenia, Yessimperfections. So I was going to start making some rice, and I used about a cup of rice. Now I grabbed this big cup of water, but I only filled it up to about half. As you guys can probably see, I filled it up to there, and I added to that pan. And here in a bit, I add some butter and some onion to the rice, and I let the water boil for a bit. Now on the pan for the shrimp, I'm adding some olive oil. I've been trying to cook with some olive oil because everyone says it's a lot healthier. So comment down below what you guys think and what other oils you guys cook with. So here I am adding the butter to the pan, and I added about 2 teaspoons or tablespoons of butter, and I added a little bit of onion, and then later I add a little bit of salt. So here I am adding the shrimp. The first bag, it was extra small shrimp, but it was just one that I had. And then when you guys saw me going to the store, I bought this medium-sized ones. And at first I only added like probably half the bag, but later on I added the whole bag. So I'm just rinsing them right here. So now I'm adding the cup of rice, and I did add probably about 2-3 more tablespoons, like you guys can see here. 2, 3 tablespoons of rice. Now I'm just stirring it so everything stirs pretty well. Now I did add a little bit more water. Here in a bit you guys will see me adding a little bit more water and another tablespoon of butter. So here I am adding the shrimp. Now I let this shrimp are already cooked, but just so they can be, a little bit more cooked, and because they were still a bit frozen, I covered the pan and I let them cook for probably about 25 minutes. Now here you guys see me adding a little bit more water to the rice, and you want to kind of eyeball it. You want to keep adding water if you see it drying pretty quickly, and you want to put it on low heat so it can cook nice, because if you have it on medium or high heat, it's going to dry pretty fast and the rice won't cook that well. Now keep turning or stirring the shrimp so it doesn't stick. Now I'm adding some caldo de pollo con tomate, that's what we call it, to the rice. And I just added one. And also, it's everyone's preference, but you guys know you can't cook anything without the onion and the garlic. I did add a little bit of garlic, but like garlic powder. Now once it's starting to dry, the rice, you don't want to stir it anymore, so like that you don't like disturb it. Now once the shrimp are pretty much cooked, I add some total mix seasoning, and it contains a bunch of different stuff in it. It contains onion, garlic, and some other stuff. And I added a little bit of salt also to give it some flavor. Now I'll let this sit for a little bit. And I started cutting the bell peppers while I let the shrimp get its flavors from that seasoning. I probably used half of each bell pepper. And you guys can add whatever else you guys want to add to your shrimp, but I like it with bell pepper. And then here in a bit, you guys see me adding the mixed veggies. It's like a stir fry veggies. So here I am opening the green beans. Now you guys don't have to add the green beans and the corn to the rice, well, the white rice. So I took off a little bit of the extra juice that there was in the shrimp. Just a little bit so it's not too watery, you know. So the rice is still needed some more time. I would say the total time I left the rice cooking was about 35 minutes. And for the shrimp, I was going to add the red peppers already. And oh my gosh, it smelled so good, guys. I never really used to like the red peppers or green peppers, but I noticed they don't really they're not spicy. Sometimes it gives it a little bit of a spice, but I usually go more towards that. Now I let this sit for a little bit, and I did add a little bit of olive oil again because it was starting to dry. Well, first I added some butter. I added about 2 teaspoons of or 2 tablespoons of butter. Then I added a little bit of the olive oil. So here I am adding the mixed veggies. And I love when it has squash because I really like squash, and some broccoli and cauliflower, and it has some carrots also. So like that you get your protein and your veggies, and it makes it a really good healthy meal. So again, thank you guys for watching here another cooking video with Yesenia, and stay tuned for more future videos from me.